Hello and welcome to my skincare routine video. I've been asked a couple of times to film it, so I decided to put together a certain set of principles and things to remember to make sure you keep your skin in the best possible condition. Don't get attached completely to the products. It's more about having a routine and certain principles when looking after your skin. So you stick to those rules and therefore you can maintain really good looking skin. And before I start, I just wanted to say that by all means, my skin isn't always perfect. You know, my skin also has its grumpy days. But there are certain things that I do and products that I use to keep it at its best. So let's get started. First of all, I would like to say that the things that I always remember about, or at least try to remember, it's cleansing. So I always cleanse my skin. Then I will always moisturize. And I also would always remember about using sun protection. So that will be like the most important thing. And also I think as your skin is aging, it's important to remember that exfoliation is a very important part of the skincare routine. Okay, so let's get started and go to the products that I'm currently using. At the moment for cleansing, I'm using Clarisonic. I've been using it for probably nearly 3 months now, daily. So in the morning and even in the evening. And this is exactly how it should be used. This is how it's been designed. Sorry, it's dripping water because I just used it a moment ago. It's been designed to be so you can use it daily. It's gentle enough. There's no exfoliation. There's no scrubbing. However, when you're using a Clarisonic device, the water that's forced into your skin makes the products, because everything's getting really into your pores, the products that you're using will become stronger, more effective. So it's very important to start off with a gentle cleanse and then gently progress as you're finding the right skincare. It requires cleansers that are designed to be used with water. So that's the first criteria. You can't use things like Lagoon cleanser, which I also really like and I have used in the past. You can't use oil cleansers. Again, another product that I really love. I love cleansing with oils and I have been in the past for a long time. When I'm using oils, it's usually a double cleanse. So I'll use the oil to cleanse and remove my makeup, and then I would very often use something like a very, very gentle cleansing gel to just wash my skin again. For that, I would, for example, use something like Aesop, Fabulous Face Cleanser. That's really good cleanser to go after the oil. Because at the moment I'm trying to stick to using Clarisonic, I am using gel cleansers, and I have used the whole tube of Clarisonic cleanser for sensitive skin, which was pretty good as well. And then now I'm using this cleanser from Clarins, and it's a gentle foaming cleanser with shea butter for dry or sensitive skin. It is fantastic. I love how it leaves my skin quite hydrated after I've washed. So yeah, so that's what I always do. And I use it in the morning and in the evening. In the morning, I'm doing more gentle cleanse. So I'm using this new brush. It's called Cashmere brush, and it's very a long bristles, very soft, very gentle, really nice for a morning cleanse. And then in the evening, I'm using sensitive skin brush to get a bit of a deeper cleanse. I then always use serum, and that changes obviously depending from my skin concern at the moment or what my skin needs. I will be changing those products. But for the last 6 months, always in the evening, after my evening cleanse, I've been using Perricone MD Blue Plasma. And it has changed my life. I love it. It means I don't have to exfoliate as much, because this is not exactly serum. It's somewhere in between being a serum in texture but exfoliating in action. So this product helps to get rid of dead skin cells off the surface of your skin, meaning you reveal more radiant skin. And also, if you have a problem like myself with congestion, it helps to maintain that healthy skin and prevent from your skin getting really congested or breakouts. Really good if you live in polluted area as well. So that's what I've been using in the evening. Now, if you wish to, you can put serum on top of Blue Plasma. Sometimes I do, and if I do, it's usually hydrating serum. I've been recently using Hydraface Intense Serum, which is from La Roche-Posay. I don't think you can buy it in the UK, but you definitely can buy it in France. You can buy it in other European countries. I picked up last bottle from Poland, but I haven't seen it yet in the UK, which is a shame because it is a really, really good hydrating serum and quite inexpensive. So I think hydration is very important because if your skin is hydrated well, it behaves better, it's less sensitized, and just, it's much easier to maintain. So I always make sure that I hydrate my skin really well. I also use products that are anti-aging. And for that, I've been loving recently the Caudalie new serum, which is called Polyphenol C15. And it's basically a very strong cocktail of antioxidants. I like texture. I like serums that are quite lightweight in texture, so very, very watery, very easily absorbed by the skin. I also like the smell of this. So that's what I've been using in the morning. But saying this, for last, I think 3 years, I've been constantly using Genifique. I've got literally a little bit left, and I think I'm going to have a break from Genifique because I like to give my skin different ingredients as well. So that's another thing that I do. I try to watch my skin and just see what it may need and select the products. So I always give my skin what it needs. Next step is a moisturizer. And with moisturizer, I would tend to use something richer in the evening and something a bit more lightweight in the morning, partly because I have combination skin. So more lighter textures work for me better because my makeup sits better on the skin. And also you want to keep your skin protected. So that's why I would always make sure that my day cream will have SPF. For last couple months, maybe 3 months now, I've been using the Hydra Quench Tinted Moisturizer in the morning. I've been really loving it. I'm actually really surprised that I've never felt like I need to use any other moisturizer underneath. A lot of the time tinted moisturizer don't give me enough hydration and it's a bit more like a makeup product than the skincare. When I do feel that this is more a skincare than a makeup, it doesn't really cover your skin. So if you have an imperfection, probably you still see it. But it gives a lovely subtle glow and it perfects your slightly skin tone. So it's really nice moisturizer and it keeps your skin well hydrated all day long. I've been loving this. And then in the evening, I tend to use, like I said, a bit richer cream. So recently that was Elemis Pro-Collagen Marine Cream. And what I liked about it was the texture that was rich enough to give me the feel of like really good nourishment for the skin. But at the same time, it sinked into the skin nicely. It didn't sit on the top and feel tacky or sticky. I hate that feel on the skin. I also absolutely always use an eye cream. I think it's very important to remember that your eye area is more gentle, the skin there is thinner, and it's good to give it the right attention. I used to suffer from really bad dark circles, so usually my skincare for under eye area was something to fight darkness under eyes. And recently, and for the last couple of years, I've been using Genifique eye cream. I also use the serum, which I very much like. But when this runs out, it's still probably halfway there. I would like to try something different. So if you know about any really, really good eye cream that is perfect for darkness or maybe first fine lines, let me know. Also the Caudalie, I've used up, I had a little sample of Caudalie. That was really nice as well. That's for eyes and lips. I quite like that. I might get that actually. So this is my basic skincare. And these are the things that I do every single day. I cleanse, I put my serum, I put my moisturizer, and my eye cream. Then there are additions to it. So I will have my skincare hero product. And for me, it's something to fight my problem with oiliness and congestion. And one product that I completely trust is Clarins Lotus Oil. I have it with me even if I'm going away. It doesn't matter because my skin can get really grumpy when I'm flying, or if I'm really tired, or if I'm stressed, or if I'm working too much. And this is the only product that gets my skin under control. That's my little hero that I always have and been using for probably last 2 or 3 years, something like that. So I love it. I like to have, I call it a weekend skincare routine. So there will be some additional products, usually serums or oils, that I use maybe 2 nights a week, just to give my skin some different ingredients. And recently it's been Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Oil. Also, I like to have sometimes different day serum, and recently I found this brand, Ole Herkinsen. I have no clue how to say it. I think it's German brand, and I picked it up at Debenhams. They sell it now in Debenhams. And this is Truth Serum Collagen Booster. Basically, it's a vitamin C complex. So it's really good for brightening your skin if you have any pigmentation. I mainly use it just for radiance. And it's really nice gel, lightweight texture. I like how it absorbs. And the last part of my skincare routine is a treat time, which basically means I'm doing a facial mask. Currently, when I'm using my Clarisonic, I would do a stronger cleanse, more powerful cleanse, and then I would apply my mask. And there's always 2 types of masks that I tend to have in my beauty cabinet. It will be a hydrating mask and a cleansing mask. So currently I'm loving Hydra Quench Cream Mask. I like the smell, I like how my skin feels after I've used it. And I also tried recently Gazelle skincare, but I wasn't that impressed. So I think I need to give it another go. I think it will be only fair to try it a few more times. But I do love Clarins. I also like having, because of my combination skin, cleansing masks or deep cleansing type of clay mask. And I just loved the Blue Lagoon Silica Mud Mask. Now this is brilliant, it's really big, you can use it on your body, it has no fragrance, nothing extra in it, it's just pure product. I loved it. I really could see the difference and feel the difference to my skin when I used it. However, it's not easily accessible because if you live in the UK or Europe, you can only buy it online and there is a charge as well. And also, it's actually quite pricey. But I love it, and if you can get it, I hugely recommend you try this mask. But if you would like something that's much easier to get and better, like cheaper, it's the other favorite of mine. And it's the Aesop Parsley Seed Cleansing Mask. And this is also full of antioxidants. It also smells beautiful. Yeah, you can really see your skin getting glowy after you've used it. So that's something I would do twice a week, especially when I'm wearing a lot of makeup on a daily basis. So here it is, my skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed that. I think to finish off, just the biggest thing to remember with the skincare is that you have to always use and buy products that are going to help you with your main skin concern and whatever skin type you have. The last thing about skincare is, I think, being consistent. And whatever you do, if you're using a serum or any treatment, make sure you do it every day. Just how you would brush your teeth every day. Because no matter how good serum and expensive you're going to get, if you use it once or twice a week, I don't think it's going to give you a great results. And also, any questions, pop them in the comments below. And thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next video.